Good morning, viewers. Newspaper reading. The Hindu newspaper. The date is March 5, 2023, Sunday. The first news is after new habitat, why great seahorse is fleeing Coromandel. Extensive fishing may be forcing this vulnerable species to migrate laboriously towards Odisha, says study. The next news is Lokniti CSDS survey decodes Tripura election outcome. The next news is George Soros, a Wall Street billionaire and philanthropist. The next news is Harmanpreet on song as Mumbai Indians crushes Gujarat Giants. Okay. The main news is, first news is China takes lead in mapping the deep. A bid for global scientific prestige and the promise of finding mineral wealth is spurring the country's ocean exploration efforts. The picture says in-depth study. Li Hangzhou, a submersible pilot at the Institute of Deep Sea Science and Engineering in Sanya, China. Sanya, Hainan. It is usually the sightings of the Chinese military's latest warships and the occasional submarine that attract the most attention in the crystal clear waters of this tropical island in the South China Sea. Again, I have to say that they are splitting the many words, a simple word splitting. Attract, it says at, does attract. This is hard to read, but they don't do this kind of simple mistake in the ad. That's what I have to say. Okay, the next news is rising cases of cough and fever linked to influenza subtype AH3N2 ICMR. The picture says time to mask up. The national capital is witnessing a surge in outpatients with respiratory problems. Symptoms: fever, cough, runny nose, body ache, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. DOS. Washing hands, using mask, avoiding crowds, not touching nose and eyes, taking paracetamol for fever, body headache. Don'ts: taking antibiotics without consulting doctor, shaking hands. Above the picture, flu alert. Many patients hospitalized with severe acute respiratory infection have tested positive for influenza AH3N2 virus. Okay, the first news page paragraph. New Delhi. Rising cases of intense cough lasting for over a week coupled with fever observed in most parts of the country can be linked to influenza AH3N2, a subtype of a virus that causes flu, the Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR said on Saturday. Okay, the next news is nearby. CPCL plugs leak in pipeline near Nagapattinam. Workers of Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited (CPCL) on Saturday plugged the leak of crude oil from a cracked underwater pipeline that resulted in an oil spill a few kilometers off the Nagapattinam coast. TANGEDCO 6 early nod for Kalpakkam unit. Chennai TANGEDCO has sought the early commissioning of Unit 1 of the Madras Atomic Power Station MAPS at Kalpakkam, which has been shut since April 2018. The next news is CM warns rumor mongers, says TN supports migrants. And the next news is all are equal in Grand Alliance, says Tejashwi. Patna, Tejasvi Prasad Yadav, the Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar and son of Rashtriya Janata Dal (RJD), Supremo Lalu Prasad, said that sharing of seats ahead of the Lok Sabha election in 2024 with the Mahagathbandhan, again they split the word, our grand alliance will be based on strengths and weakness of each party. Okay, the next news is 3 years later, Ayodhya Mosque gets all land clearances. The picture says an artist's impression of the proposed mosque at Dhanipur. New Delhi, the Ayodhya Development Authority (AD) on Friday gave final sanction for construction of the proposed mosque in Dhanipur as directed by the Supreme Court in its Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid case judgment. It was something about the case and one of the bad situation happening in India. Every country is conservating or conserve the old heritage site, but India is the only country demolish the old building, then construct a new building. If they are thinking forward, they can use the double money, the deconstruction money and the rebuilding money. Adding both money, they can build a better Ayodhya temple in new place, but they are destruct the old building and they are making the true building. This is what India is going backward culture. Okay viewers, thank you for watching. The front page news is over.